Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot D. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different than I usually do. So what we're going to be doing is a reading for the sign of Taurus in Taurus season, what they should be expecting. I will be going ahead and pushing out the other 11 signs. I decided to do the earth signs first since it is an earth season. If you want to book a private reading with me, just shoot me an email at tarot.d12@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram at tarot.d12. So let's go ahead and get started. So what does Taurus need to know in the sign of Taurus season? What is their energy right now? Alright, I feel like you've been holding back on taking a leap of faith or exploring some new opportunity that may be around you with the Fool coming out in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you may have been in a rest period with the Four of Swords in the reverse, and they're telling you to come out of it now. Like, they're telling you to go out and go see the world. It's time to take action. Whatever you've been feeling that you need to take action towards, it is time. Yeah, the world is on your side. So right now, the spirit wants you to know that you should be taking action towards your goals and anything you want to achieve right now. And it's going to be about establishing those connections to get you to do so with the Three of Pentacles. So it's about making long-lasting connections right now that are going to benefit you in the future, whether that be at your job. I definitely am getting more of a job sense, a financial abundance sense, versus a relationship. But even relationships too, your friendships, you just want to make sure that everyone around you is going to be filling you up at this time, because I can sense that you've been holding yourself back, Taurus. What is up? Yeah, okay, so this is about trusting your intuition with the High Priestess, knowing what's best for you and what's gonna help you move forward. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see what blockages you have at the moment that's blocking you from starting this new beginning or taking that leap of faith towards something that you know you've always wanted to do. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, the King of Pentacles has come out. So this is gonna be a very stable guy. I could see that maybe recently you haven't been feeling as stable as you would like to. Maybe you've had issues spending money or saving money just because you've been feeling a little bit impulsive, especially within this last month. You may have been overspending, overindulging on certain things. Yeah, I have okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So I almost have a feeling that it's been hard for you to say no lately, or communicate your boundaries within a certain situation. But I do think it has a lot to do with spending right now. You have a hard time communicating to people around you that you shouldn't be spending money, because they just almost don't understand why. And then we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So I definitely feel you could have been a little you could have gotten to a place where you kind of got irritated with what was happening, and maybe you were a little abrasive towards the people around you. So now you're trying to find the balance of, again, not overspending, just making sure that you have all your shit together, I guess. Alright, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel another thing that blocks you from starting this new beginning is that you almost don't believe that you deserve full wish fulfillment, that you're worthy enough to have everything you want in the world, which you create your own reality. So you can have anything you want in this world. Nothing is unattainable. So Spirit is urging you to know that as well, and kind of just get out of your head of that position of lack, I guess. Alright, and our last card is the Hanged Man. So I feel this is about going within and exploring the shadow side of yourself. With it coming out of your blockages, I almost think that you've stayed there for too long. Now it's time to come out of that and really put all of your energy full force into the world. Alright, let's get some advice moving forward for Taurus. What do Taurus need to know moving forward? Alright, overall. Alright, Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is about putting away all that mental entrapment that you may have about whatever you've been worried about. It's literally, they're telling you that, yeah, okay, so this is again about establishing connections that are like worthwhile. It's being able to juggle multiple things at once. Like you're great at that and you know how to do that. But you've been in a place where you've been so in your head that you have not been juggling, you've been stagnant. You've just been like kind of sitting, again, like this hangman energy. You've just been sitting, kind of resting and watching, but it's time to take action. You know how to juggle, so let's get to juggling, all right? I'm gonna take those two. All right, yeah, 2 of Wands. Okay, so once you do this and you realize that you do know how to juggle multiple things at once, you're gonna start to realize a lot of doors opening up for you. Like you're gonna see a lot more opportunities than you had before. All right, I will take these last 2 cards. All right, we've got the 6 of Pentacles and the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, so with the 6 of Pentacles, we're gonna be talking about relationships that are good for give and take, like the reciprocity is there. So this is about establishing connections that are worth your while, like knowing your worth and when to say like, we can't do this anymore. With the Lovers in reverse coming out, I do see that maybe with this reciprocity thing, that could have been a thing in the past. Like your love relationship, maybe like your relationships haven't been as reciprocated as they should be. So maybe they're telling you to put that aspect of your life to rest and really focus on yourself and making sure that everyone that's coming into your life is giving as much as like they're taking. All right, and then yeah, we got the Star on the bottom of the deck. This card came out earlier, but it just came out with too many cards, but it obviously still wants to be there. This is about knowing your true power and standing in like your own light and knowing exactly who you are. And like you are a star, like you are powerful. You have all the energy in the world to go out and see what the world has to offer you. All right, to tie your reading up, Taurus, I'm gonna go ahead and get some Work Your Light Oracle decks. So what does Taurus need to know? Let me know. Ooh, quite a bit in Taurus season. Okay, we have 2 cards actually flipped over in here, so I'm gonna take these 2. So you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So yes, exactly like I said, that's that 9 of Swords energy, like just being so caught up in your head and like in the details, and like it's time to just jump and trust that the world will catch you. Like you don't need to always be so logical in your decisions. And then we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I definitely think this energy ties in as well. So this is unbounding yourself from anything that doesn't serve you. People, jobs, you know, like like routines, even just like little habits that you may do. I'm getting like maybe even like I heard FOMO too. So like I don't know, like if you've been having like a lot of FOMO lately, like you have to be out and around and about other people. No, like this is about being around the people you need to be, not everyone that makes you feel in that like FOMO mentality, I guess. Yeah, so it's really just about like releasing yourselves from things that do not serve you and trusting that you know your path at the end of the day. So that's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope you guys have a great birthday and a great rest of your season. If you guys want to book a reading with me, I will be offering discounted readings for you in your season. So go ahead and shoot me a DM if that's something that interests you. Everything's in the description box below if you need to refer to that to remember where we're at. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your season.